Alright, so I'm back. I've moved my whole computer to a different place in the house. So there. So I think the problem might be something to do with the Z and the Y getting screwed up. Oh yeah. But that would just affect the speed. I still have no idea why it's going through the stars. So here, it's weird, I'm on a different monitor too, so I feel like everything's in a different place. It's all unfamiliar, like everything's a different color. Everything's different, slightly different shade. So I guess my idea is that maybe Y and Z have to be switched. Oh, that's right. Okay. Still. It's not right at all, but try it, see what happens. No, wait, no. Ew. Huh. Wonder if I just had those things mixed up. Yeah, that's not right at all, but I wonder if I just had them. It's still shining through the stars, but I don't like that, so I didn't fix anything. Also not quite sure why these are getting illuminated like from the opposite side. They're somehow getting hit by the sun. Okay. Hey, there it is. I actually just turned the sun off at night. Now, if only I could make that hit. It's still going through the stars, but I'm getting it all the time. It's not getting overridden by the sun. Or is it? Yeah, that's the way I want it. That's what I've been looking for. The problem is that the moon doesn't get lit by it. Why can't I just make it so that the sun doesn't illuminate the fog? I'll try if I just turn it like really far down. Although it's true, then it still won't be casting light on the moon. Do I need to put my little planet thingy back in there? Still, the moon's not getting illuminated. That looks nicer though. probably deleted the moon, the planet thing that I made. I wonder if it's bouncing off of the moon and hitting the fog. Hold on. Maybe I have real moonlight already. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Hey, wait a second. Oh, that doesn't do it. Sorry, I was like... here. Turn that shit off. Although, still it should be... I don't know why all of a sudden I was getting the moon stuff back. Alright, so this grass shit is getting hit by the sun on the other side. Wait, I'm still getting that. Wait, oh, so that is the sun bouncing off the stars? Is it starlight hitting the... what the fuck, even? I guess it's cool. It's a good little, like, intermittent accent to just add, so I can keep that. Like... so that's why I'm seeing sunlight from the other side. It's like starlight or something. Hold on. So this is no sunlight, no moonlight. I guess I have skylight or something. And indirect lighting or something. I guess I'm getting skylight. Okay. I wonder if I can get like some sort of compromise between the ground being illuminated from the other side and the moon getting hit by light. But again, I could just add my little planet thing back in there if this doesn't work. So the grass is fine, the moon is very subtly illuminated. I need much more than that. Try like 0.5. So I'm only barely seeing that annoying reflection, and the moon is illuminated, but not brightly enough, I think. And I'm still seeing that obnoxious thing. Alright, so that fix doesn't work. I want to try... I think I want to real quick change my fade out time on the clouds to be much slower. Just switch the clouds. Opacity here, interrupt speed 0.5. Let's try 0.1. Here, night clouds 0.1. Yeah. Oh, since they take so long, we'll see the moon be revealed slowly. There it is. Okay, and then dark at night. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I want to keep it bright at night so I can hit the moon. The planet. I should make it a giant turtle. I really should. And if you ever get down there, you actually see a turtle. Damn. Just hoping maybe there was a turtle in one of these packs I got. Is there? I don't have any animals. I think I have the deer. I can make like a giant petri dish or something, a giant bowl of mana berries. Oh, I do have my planet there still. Okay, so wait, is he still in there? Or is he hidden? Yeah, okay. Alright. Well, hey, look at that. I got a frames per second boost. Like, what? Actually blocked light, but it didn't block this light. It's definitely blocking light from hitting something, though. Guessing it's the fog. Oh, am I no longer seeing that stupid... Yeah. No, wait a second. Let me put my moonlight back on. Sorts of weird controls for this chair. Oh, I can do that. Sorry. Ah, yes. Yay! Am I still getting obnoxious plant lighting though? I am. Why the fuck are the plants getting lit still? And I'm back down to 30 FPS. Okay, so that's because I had turned off the moonlight. But yes, the moonlight is behaving properly. It is being illuminated. Okay, we've narrowed down like 2 out of 4 problems. So the grass is still getting hit by the sunlight, and the moonlight is not catching up with the moonlight. Adjust this one first. I'm guessing it's because it's getting lit by that. Can I just hit play here and it work? I just plugged it in. Okay. So it's not because of the moonlight. It's because of the daylight. I don't understand how it could be getting hit by it though. If I could just set the camera location. When you're flying around such a huge area, it's kind of silly. So maybe it's too big to cast a shadow on it. Maybe it's just not casting the right kind of shadow. Maybe it's too big, it's going outside. Yeah, that's lovely. Wait, I want to see if... I don't need to make this so far away. Truman Show. Okay, there's the heavens. Yeah, that probably doesn't need to be that far away. And I kind of wonder how that affects frames. If it does. Didn't really seem to help any. It's hella brighter though. What the hell happened? Is that because I moved it closer? No. No, it couldn't be. Oh, I made the moonlight 3.75. 0.75. Alright, there we go. Maybe it's just something I need to do on the grass itself. Well, let's use landscape lighting. Why do I have that shined? Let me see if that does anything. Oh. That was weird. I guess I just hadn't rendered it. Hadn't popped in. just for me to see while I'm editing. And the fog can go to normal too. Okay. Smoking grass. I need to clean my pipe. It was very, probably sounded very packed. Ah, god damn it. Why are you shiny? This grass is way too lit. Vista Solutions, thanks for subscribing. But okay, so that's the problem. This is the good stuff that I've gotten. Yeah, ignore the grass. The grass is what I'm trying to fix right now. What I've got is some sick fog. God rays from the moon. And the point is not moving at the same speed, which is bizarre because it's based on the same location, based on its rotation. Really no idea about that one still. Trying to figure it out. But so why is the grass getting lit from underneath? Let's see. Two-sided distance field generation. I don't know. Gosh, I don't know. Wind. Specular. SS power. Two-sided foliage, which is, I mean, good for when it's getting hit, but it shouldn't be getting hit. Another subscriber, Friend Ra. I need to turn my headphones down before it blows my ears off. Nothing wrong with the game's grass. Been following you for days now and then. Nice progress. Like to watch a while and hoping to get back. I knew what you meant. I feel like I changed something worth checking out. Oh, the wind. Let's check that out. Woo! Go wind. Yeah, way too much. But I'll, alright, so, but why? This happened with the landscape when I had the sun on too bright. But then I dimmed the sun, and you, for example, you can't see that glow on the landscape material over here. It's only on the, so that glow would be on the landscape before. So, I'm not sure how it's hitting this grass. It's receiving light from that direction. That's the white light that it's getting hit by the moon. But from this direction, it's getting lit by like the sun. I think it's because it's like through the landscape, because it's foliage. Kind of like with trees, where they, the very bottom of them sometimes looks a little like, it looks like it's glowing, because it's getting lit by the sun too. But I just put this planet thing in here. Maybe it's not sufficiently blocking light. Let's try to use two-sided lighting. Cast shadow. Try just turning all of these on. I don't think I have any cascade lights, so that shouldn't matter anyway. Oh, maybe it's not blocking my stained glass, which might still be going on lighting channel 1. Ooh, it's on channel 2 as well, which is interesting. Oh, I guess 2 is what the moon is, so yeah. So then I just on? Let me turn this down real quick. Nope, I completely forgot what I was just doing. I was like, oh my god, lighting channel. Planet, right, okay. Then it had to block lighting channel 2. Okay. That might have done it then. Okay. Since I just enabled it too. Just make sure. Yeah, okay, let's see. That's why it wasn't blocking the stained glass lights. Yeah, no. So what? Is it like that from the moonlight? Is it like that in the shadow? Oh shit. Oh no, it's because of the two-sided foliage shit. Oh wow, I was barking up the wrong tree. That's getting illuminated by the moon, I think. Wait. Yeah, that's because it's two-sided foliage, and it's like a little bit too much on it for some reason. Why is the backside getting lit more than the front? If I go in here, in the shadows. Oops, it's stuck on a tree. I like my world. I'm a fan of it. Oh look, I found my first little grassy knoll. Set up some camp, kinda. Could hunt kobolds down there and just come up here and snipe them and stuff, you know? So, like, that just looks stupid. That looks awful. Like, why is it from that angle and not from this angle? It's like backwards. It's two-sided foliage. Turn off two-sided. It's rendering shit. Is it rendering shit? No, there it is. Okay. Oh dear, now it's just invisible. Yeah, so obvious that wasn't it. Excited. I can make a black hole with that. Negative emissive value. Suck the light up from the nearby area. I wonder if the GI is somehow... we don't need no static lighting. Island shaders. Shade those island shaders. Same shit. I didn't really change anything though. Block level elimination. Two-sided foliage is awesome, but maybe it's too extreme. Subsurface power. That's that thing I was looking at earlier. That's probably multiplying whatever's going on under there. It's so weird working on a normal size monitor again. Damn it. I feel like it's definitely getting lit by the sun though, even though it's only in the moonlight. Maybe it's the sunlight bouncing off the moon, like in real life. Let me just try. Hide that shit in game. There we go. I fucking knew it. It is the sun light. But the sun is what illuminates my moon at night, so I have to keep it on. Okay, I can put that back to 2 then. think light is bleeding maybe by like that planet thing maybe is too big. I feel like it's the sun bouncing off the moonlight though. If I disable the moonlight, where are you? Hey Neketh, what's up? Okay. Yeah, it is 100% sunlight. What if I disable the moon itself? Nope, so it's not light bouncing off the moon. That we can be sure of. Perhaps it's light from the sky. No, it's light from the directional light. So why can't I block it? How is it getting blocked from the fucking ground, if not that? Try push that lower. Maybe it's bleeding. Oh, just the grass. Oh, no, still don't get it. Let me make this all 3 light channels. And ooh, cast a dynamic shadow. I wonder if I needed to do that. Doesn't make any sense though. Oh. Well, look at that. What was it I just did? You know, sometimes you just gotta click a lot of buttons. What did I do? Far shadow. I did the other lighting channel. Was that it? Oh, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, duh. Cause this is also on lighting channel 2, so that it can hit the moon. That's it. All right. Yeah. Okay, now I can fix the speed of that moving around. That's cool as fuck now. Alright, let's look at that full screen now. Yeah, I'm looking away from the moon and I'm getting these light God rays. Looking away from the moon. It's also on the light function of the moon texture itself. See, now the problem I'm having is that I gotta maybe observe this and see what's really going on. I wasn't marking it as movable, yeah. No, I think it was the lighting channel thing. And yeah, I am always improving, and then as soon as I'm almost like 100% better with this, sort of like I get like real bad neck cramps from sleeping and working on the computer and stuff. I only just started getting it when I started doing this. You know, I've always been a like on the computer all the time kind of guy, but you know, once I stopped working a job that required me to like be on my feet 10 hours a day, and started working on my computer 10 hours a day. So yeah, so lately now I've just moved my computer down here to the patio, which is the newest part of the house, so it has like a flat floor, and so I'll be sitting on a more stable surface. When I was in fucking Greece for this film festival, it's a really like small town in Greece. It wasn't like anything lavish or anything, but I had this beautiful old house rented on Airbnb, and when my friends showed up, they're from Macedonia, and they're like, so which room do you want? And I'm like, well, this one has a really nice floor. It's like marble, and so it's flat. It's really flat. And they're like, I see you want this room. Like, it was cool though. It had like wooden extensions on it, that house, and like a great balcony looking out onto the old town. It was like fucking amazing. Hopefully I'll be going back to Cyprus in June. But, I've never been to Cyprus, but I mean like back to Greece basically. I'm not sure exactly. I'm so happy I got my moonlight in. But, I mean, so look at it now. It's up there. Looks like it never came down, and left to right is pretty close. It's like, seems like it's always right behind it. Maybe, so maybe I just have to make my vertical thing possibly move faster, or... Anyway. Here comes the sun. I think I could have the sunlight affect the fog again now too. It really looks like a row of like an island of stuff there. Do 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 do. It really looked like the moon just stopped moving for a second. Oh yeah, the motion of the... You can see the waves of grass animating very statically. Or is that the sun shadows over something? Is that leaves or something? What am I seeing there? I think that's the grass animation looping. Or something. You see that shit when the light hits it and you start seeing the pattern. In the kite demo one, it's much more realistic looking. Waves of wind. This is like a very flat line. The effect of the repeating animation. Something to do with glow or some sort? I wonder what that is. I guess it's okay-ish. Oh no, the moonlight is still up. Oh shit, you see that? Yeah, it never went down. It's still going around and it's just a circle. Alright, so... this one on the Y is not doing anything. This guy. Oh, that might be a Y. Allow it to move a little bit more. Although I guess at this point it's just a matter of catching the right speed. So we shall see here. Oh, I think what happened was as it starts to go down correctly, it slows down more. Or something, because of the way angles work in math. I need to eat some food though. I think I might go get a sandwich or something. Let's watch this moon set. And, you know, I plan on optimizing this some more. Probably the types of shadows can be adjusted some now and such. Anyway, where is it? Yeah, so it's still doing that star thing. What do you guys think of the star punch hole thing going on here? Like, totally ridiculous, right? Maybe I should turn off those God rays and just rely on these God rays. Just so we don't see them poking through the stars. For now, I'm using it as testing purpose so I can see where the spotlight is. I mean, the directional light is. We're trying to see if the axis is working at all. So, if anybody's just joining, I'm waiting for a minute to watch this moonlight, that thing here, to see how its speed lines up with the moon itself. I'm trying to sync them up, basically, at this point. But what's really cool is I've got this God rays of volumetric fog now, which is the coolest thing ever. You see it there? I could probably make it brighter. Like maybe the moonlight itself. This looks like a good... This feels like nighttime. It's like it's dark, but it's glowing. A dark glow. Oops. Caps lock. There's a little too much light rays, I think. You should do that for the moon, maybe. Yeah, it's supposed to be the moon. That's the funny thing. It is the moon, but it's shining like through the like stars, like a punch hole thing. Okay, so yeah, it still looks like it didn't go down at all. It's still up there. Maybe it went down a little bit. Let me try something. I'll make this 10. Let's see what it does. Could be that I'm not going to the correct target on one of these. Okay, now it looks like it's going down. Can't tell. So I think it has, I know it has something to do with the fact that I basically crushed the contrast on the stars, and I guess there's some degree of opacity that in the directional light comes from like a universal direction, and if there's like an opaque skylight, it's just not going to come through. And when I switch to stars, I guess the okay, see, but now it looks like it's still lagging behind, but it is kind of going down a little bit, so let's watch this one. I'm not sure yet. But as it as the sky changes, that opacity must be getting driven by the see if I can find it. stars here. But no, there is no opacity on this one. So that's the weird thing. This is the outside stars. Maybe the inside stars, my second sky thing here. Opacity is coming from this multiplied by this. Oh, maybe I should just take out the star part here. Maybe I just take this to opacity. The 1 minus thing here. Try that. I don't think it'll work while I'm playing, but I can still observe the shit. I think I lost it by doing that. What the fuck? Oh, I think, no, it's just because this my light is going down and not that way. Let me just try this. How about just go straight into here? Still incorporating the stars in that. Oh wait, no, I remember it now. There is no stars on this second sky thing. So let's keep that. And it is on this. And but there's no opacity on this. Peculiar, huh? The stars aren't plugged in on that clouds one. Remember when I zoom out to the ocean's edge, it doesn't like get there. So anyway, I'll probably turn off these lines. I'm just keeping them on right now to see how the motion is comparing with the moon. So it looked like last time it just went maybe straight down, so I'm going to keep the camera here and just see if it goes down to like the lower right hand of the corner. Yeah, I want to say it kind of looks like it's only going down and not right to left, but easier to tell when there's like, shit, I just moved the perspective, but it's going to move to behind some trees too. But if you watch the beams, it is going panning right to left. Actually, and it's actually panning right to left in like this kind of direction. So I was trying to flip my... I have to adjust a bool in there somewhere for that. I just realized. For that. Scrolling in and out. I mean, I lost my perspective here, but actually it really looks like it just... I guess it's going right to left, but it's not going up and down. I lost it. Where is it? So when the sun comes up, the sky becomes more opaque. So yeah, this doesn't seem like it's doing it at all. Interrupt speed, delta time. It's delta time. So to negative 45 for the Y. You can see its effect by testing here. Just yeah, negative 45 Y. Okay, it's going up higher, right? Okay. Okay, right, okay. From negative 90 to 90. Okay, so negative 45 is the desired starter angle. Let's just put this back down to 0. Negative 45, so there, so negative to get to when we're doing true of greater than 90. Well, I have that backwards. At least. So maybe I can just start with that. Sorry. Anyway. Looks like it's just not working. It's not going down. I see. This should make it rush. It should be like sipping down. I think what's happening is it's just not letting it move. Or is it working? I can't tell until it gets further down. Okay, so I like had this problem with the sun where it would rotate on one axis but not the other. Let me see if I can maybe just make this the X instead. Oh, actually, maybe keeping the X there is messing it up. Which way is it supposed to be? Moon BP. No. Oh, and I'm getting... Oh, I've been getting the X from there. I want the X to be... Oh, let me try this. Put this back on here. Get this X from here instead. From the directional lights. Pretty decent frames. Be right back and see how this looks in a minute.
Close the door for a couple minutes.
This is that's just for some reason. Let's try just throwing it in there. One seems to go faster than the ray lights. Yeah, that is what I am currently working on. But they also aren't going up and down, or down at least. They're rotating around. And they're rotating around slower. So right now, that thing I just did was an attempt to fix the slowness right to left. But up and down is supposed to be getting set by this, which is current Y of the moonlight actor. Current Y. Oh, but it's still lagging behind the other one. But this one I think is because it has to be this minus that. Let me see if that's how I did it here. Yeah, it looks like it is. Look at all of these nodes, it's so pretty. I'm hoping maybe the slowness is because the other degree would make it match up, but looks like it's still behind. Which is, the fact that it's behind is really weird because for that degree, I'm literally getting this thing's x-axis, which goes from 90 to 0 this way, to the light's y-axis, which goes from 90 to 0 this way. So don't know why it's lagging behind, and it looks like it's still not going down. Alright, this is supposed to be... Yeah, true. Yeah, okay. And that should be going to the target of... Oh. Yeah, 45. Down. There. Okay. Wait, no, it's true. It says false. Greater than 90, less than negative 90. We get my frame of reference here, the other island. Okay, greater than 90. Oh. Okay. Greater than 90. Yeah. Right. Oh, but wait, when I do the moon's X... Oh, it goes around at the angle. Oh, that's why it's not going as far, as fast. We're not lining up with it. Well, it's because of these damn... I get it. Because of the way that they're rotated around weirdly. Let me try just... like the get rotation from this guy. And let's just throw that in here. Ignore all that stuff for now. Let's actually break it. Let's try with, how far off is it from normal? that's 90 plus 90 on there. So this is just to make it line up, basically. So plus 90. Negative 45 and negative 45, so those are the same. And then minus 90 here. And we're going to keep this. It's over there. I broke it. What did I do? What did I do? It's not moving at all. I'll just delete all these nodes when I'm done, you know. Let's bypass the true false. Just go straight to here. And then straight up there. I really hope this works and I don't have to do some crazy stupid lerp. I think even crazier than before. Crazier than the last one I did. Oh shit. What the fuck? Oh, the other way around. Minus 90 and plus 90. Right? Yeah. I don't know if that's gonna fix this, though. It might. I might have to like swap the X, Y, and Z around, but I don't want to. They're just actors. Why can't their rotations match? Great. So now it's over there and it's still not moving. Let's try some random shit. Oh, they're moving correctly now. Oh, it looks like it's going up, too. It's just going in like the wrong directions or something. Let's like invert an axis here or something. So it's going up instead of. Let me just play again. So it's going up instead of down, but it is going from right to left, so its right to left is its Z, and now it's going to its X though. Well, let me just try. Plug this one in without the minus. Uh-huh. It's gonna take a while to see what's going on. We're like exactly where we were before. This only looks like it's going down because it's going across, and that has like a sweeping appearance when it's going around like that. Okay, so let's just plug this into the Y. I'm just like guessing now because it doesn't do what I think it's gonna do. It's doing some weird combination of things, you know. Hold on a second. Alright, let's go back a bit here. Okay, not moving. That's when I decided to switch these. Or is it because Y is... Right, okay. Okay. So starting in the right place. But I think it's just going across slowly and not down. Gotta wait a minute and see. So, anyone just joining us? I'm just testing the direction and speed of this thing. What if I take this X and add it to this X as well? Or to the Y, actually. You know what? I know what? Let's get rid of all of this bullshit. No. Let's see. I want to basically do what I did to make this rotate in the first place. And just do that to the direction. Alright, let's see. keep some of this stuff here until I think I might need it. So let's do the same math for this. Let's try that first. This Y actually can come from, yeah, you know what, let's do that. No, Y. I could probably take that from something, yeah. So, like, the location of the light doesn't matter no matter where you attach it or put it. And I actually have been trying to get the rotation of the moon and just make it this. The problem is that this directional light is, its 0 point is, like, different. And I already have the, anyway, let me just, what do I need to do? Oh, I might as well do this shit. And the Z is going to come from there. And I can just take this from its good actor rotation of the moonlight, and this needs the Z from here. So I can like that, and let's just put this stuff like down here. Alright, let's try that. So true is going to go towards the positive one. Yeah. Okay. I'm glad you understood. Thanks for suggesting ideas. Sometimes those ideas, you never know. It's like, oh yeah, that's great. That's how I get a lot of my shit done. Just those random ideas. Looks like it's falling behind it. Yeah, it's definitely falling behind it. Damn. Hold on a second. Actually, the X should just be like nothing, right? Or, oh, no, the X should be, yeah, it should be 0 constantly. And it's like the same as before, in all honesty. Everything it's because of the way these, no, but this, I mean, in my mind, this should work. I just want to rotate it around 360 on the z-axis and then up and down the y. It's strange, it's like, why isn't it going at the same speed around its one axis as the moon goes around its one axis? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. But if it's because it's going around this axis and this is going around this axis, then it does make sense, actually. So, actually, yeah. Well, there is no x. Let me try put this on x as well. What happens now? Because this is a weird offset rotation thing. I should make it local rotation instead of world. I don't really think that's gonna... I don't think the X rotation does anything. Yeah, it's already... I don't think the Y is doing anything. I'm just gonna put this in here. 45. It's gonna be under the planet, probably. Yeah. Let's try just... I guess keep it at -45. Another subscriber, oh my god, scared the shit out of me. Even though I already saw the notification on my phone. David Xavari. Come on, moon. You're up there in the right spot to start with. So yeah, that is what seems like is happening, is it is not adjusting its... It's not changing its y-axis for some reason. But if I... Maybe it wasn't moving fast enough? Maybe its minimum was too minimum? So it never got out of the close proximity? I mean, the other one works fine on 0, so I don't know why this one would need to be higher. just want it to show that it can move. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, now. Yeah, okay. Maybe there's some other way I can twist it around correctly. But this does work if I do, like, let's say 25. Or no, sorry, negative 25. It'll be lower in the horizon. So for some reason my getting there math isn't working out correctly. Yeah, see, now it's down there. So I feel like this worked just as well. I don't think I even need the normalize axis in there. Try that. I made it 0. Hold on. So I don't need all this I just added recently. Don't need that. And let's just say for a second. The sun's not going to work correctly, but let me just see the moon. It should just suddenly switch. Maybe I can't change its Y at runtime. See if it switches. It should go around and then snap. Go lower. Once right around there, it's gonna snap and go lower. Hopefully while the sun isn't out. Ah, geez, I can't tell. Oh, yep, there it went. It went down there. Okay. Okay, it can change at runtime. And the minus 25 is... I want it to start going towards Negative 45, right? Yeah, okay. Here's where I wanted to start going towards 45. Okay, so this one should get the times -1. Okay. Wait, no. Oh, sorry. This times -1. Oh, wait a second. Oh yeah, no, that's for the speed. Okay, that's supposed to be clamped. So this -1. Should be up there. And this should be 45. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's get that straight. Alright. It looks like a moon. So the interp speed is, pick A if, so multiply by -1 if it's less than 0, otherwise pick B. So not positive number of its current Y rotation. Maybe I need to make this a variable like I did. Okay. Current shall be moon precession angle. And that's default should be I guess 45. -45. Just so it starts in the right place. Yep. Let's max 1. Oh, there we go. Perfect. It's just starting a little bit off, or it's going too fast. Let's put the day-night at back up to 15 or so. I have to come up with a math to figure out how fast the sun and moon go based on the length of the day in minutes. I'm gonna start adding these things in here. So, there was something else I remember I wanted to be like, oh yeah, make sure I do that. But yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, the minimum could probably be like 0 now. So what's the max for this one? 0.01. Starting at 0 works. It looks like it's just a little bit off. Make this 0.1 like the other 0.01. I think we got it. I could probably turn off those stupid punch lights from the stars now, so I stop keeping track of it, but let's watch it one more time. Whoa, no, moving way too fast. Okay. It really depends on the time of day and stuff. I got to figure out those ratios. But I think I got this now. I can leave this up and see what happens. What the shit happened? Why? What happened? I'm a little confused why it's disappearing. Take care, man. What the fuck? It must be the time of day that the fog is dissipating because it's sunrise. No, there's the fog. What the hell? Okay. It was just going too fast. That was too fast for it, apparently. Okay, let me try those settings again without changing the speed right now. Or let me just make this maybe like... I mean, I don't know, 002 then? That's funny, I completely lost it for a second. It went that quickly. I don't know, that didn't make sense to me. Oh yeah, that's way too fast. Or maybe the starting angle isn't the same. So watch where this goes. Maybe do a little plus or minus on it. See if it's the same kind of angle and distance away from it all the time. I mean, it's close, at least. If I get rid of those holes, I might not notice. Basically. So now, if I just take this off... Oh shit. That killed the balloon. Hey, what the fuck? Must be a time of day thing. Oh, but that doesn't make any sense. back. Okay. I guess I had to change that setting, default setting or something. Let me try, wait. There we go. Yes! So, let's see how that goes. But I think I'm done with that. Still looks like it's not quite the right angle, but I mean, it's pretty good. No one's gonna be staring up there going, why isn't the light seem to be coming from exactly where the moon is? Yeah, I mean, I can adjust that later. But for now, I think I should sit and watch a full day-night. Just make sure it's all kosher. Look at that. Moon shadow. Oh yeah, that's some sick shit. That's going up on the Facebook. But yeah, I mean, directional moonlight with fog at night, almost 30 frames a second. So obviously, I have to work on that. But it should be easy now that I've, let me see, let's do a, damn it, come on, come on, there we go. Oh, it's still shadow depths. From the fog being illuminated, I believe. I think the fog's going to stay up during daytime here, so I'll have to adjust that back. The idea is the fog will be up at nighttime, but the moon isn't always up at nighttime. Sometimes it's up during the day. And sometimes it's a night without a moon. So sometimes you'll have a night without fog, because the moon won't be illuminating it. That's the idea, at least. I can illuminate the fog myself. Oh, colors look great. Here comes the sun. Get off the laptop. Okay, it does kind of look like the moon isn't going any lower than that, which is kind of weird. That was my original problem with it, is that it wouldn't go down to where it's supposed to go. Anyway, here's the sun. Ah. Okay. It's not going to cast volumetric fog on here, just blue. There's the volumetric fog is still being lit by a moonlight that it thinks is still up over there. So that's pretty interesting. Is it going down finally? Looks like it's still coming downwards, but it's lower on the horizon. Like just at the edge. Looks like it's just going over. I hope. It's still going around. Might not come back up in time. I still see it down there. Oh, because the ocean doesn't block it. That's right. But yeah, it's definitely below the horizon now. Okay. Huh. I need to make the ocean block lighting channel 2 as well then. Okay, and as you can see, there's still technically a thick fog here, but the sun doesn't hit it. So it's like as if the sun cleared the fog. Oh, no, there it is. What the fuck? Is that because the moonlight just came up? Yeah. No, that's the sunlight hitting it. Why did it just come in like that, though? Anyway, this is not how I plan on having the sunshine hit the fog. I just want to see if the moonlight comes up with the moon properly. I just realized I have the... Well, it says 32 frames per second, so that's cool. Get out of this foggy area. It's supposed to have cleared up, but I know how to make it clear up properly. Nice. With the shadows cast by the sun, that looks great. Maybe not with the frames per second visible though. Waiting for the moon, because I can go get an axe. This shit looks good, I gotta say. I'm gonna keep it not full screen though. definitely seeing the same area, but not knowing where the axes are, because the trees are all different. Weren't there axes? Oh, there they are. There we go. Whoa. No moonlight yet. Oh, but is the moonlight down here affecting things? No, that's just distant fog. So, waiting for the moon. Oh, looks like it's over there somewhere. Some of that fog is getting illuminated. Where was it coming from? Probably just through the trees or something. Ah! I see some of the moon ray lights here. I think. Is that a shadow? Oh yeah, that's a shadow being cast. Yeah, okay, so the directional light is like... yeah, a little bit off, but... there it is. There it is, okay. So yeah, it's a little bit not fast enough. And it looks like it's... now it's ahead of it. So maybe what I can do is, during the AM rise, have it go... just... So yeah, definitely needs to be a bit faster. And hey, what's up, keyboard warrior? Fellow warrior of the tribe of keyboard. Let's see. I think I need to take a break though. It's a pretty fucking boss screenshot, I think. But let's see. If I just increase it a little bit. Actually, let me try 0.005 now. Hopefully it doesn't disappear. I think that was a time of day thing. I have to remember, it's not saving the time of day correctly when I do this because of reasons. Because I'm testing from the map. But, okay, so 0.005, 0.05. Looks like that's gonna be too fast. Or maybe not. I should probably wait and see what it looks like on the other side. But, yeah, so I need to stand up. I'm basically turning the stream into AFK mode and just coming back every few minutes to check and change a variable. But for the most part, I accomplished what I wanted to do today. It's just like, you know, the alignment's a little bit off. It is a lot of nodes. Yes, it is. Look at that fog. Okay, 0.05 is going to be too much. Try 3 for now, and coming back up. Just a quick adjustment. It's gonna pop when you see it, but when it gets there, but it shouldn't matter. If when it pops it's behind the moon, we'll have to I'll do like a little thing there. Somehow maybe an F interp. But looks like I meant for the other direction. Personally making a horror game on Unreal Engine 4, but I'm having a problem with cooking.ccp. I fixed all the errors in my map. I'm rocking good computer. Yeah, I don't use static lighting anymore because my map's too big and it's all dynamic lighting, and dynamic lighting isn't as performant, but it's way cooler. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah. 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 So I'll just kind of leave this chilling like that for now, and I'll come back and watch the sunrise later. Sorry, so I just decided I wasn't going to sit down, but I wanted to answer questions. So I make this. I just made a little line for peaks, and like then this to go down to the ocean. That's why some places it goes like real sharp down. This is the other island. This is the tribe island. And, let's see, here's the other one. So slopes and stuff are done to get the textures. And then I'm basically just, this is the island that I play on. Let's see. But yeah, I think this one's just, oh, here's the height adjustment layout generator. Yeah, basically I just squared it off to make it go down to 0 at the borders. And then otherwise there's a nice gradient coming up to the natural erosion and stuff, which is what I determined through erosion and terrace and purlin to get the basics. These are your settings to get your starting setup, you know, terraces and erosion settings and stuff, and then, you know, and then each of these slopes and heights gives me, see these, this is your textures. So that's my grass is on this area. And then I'm also using that to populate the foliage using the in-game grass tool, or whatever it's called. Alright, so where's my moonlight? Let's see it. Yeah. Oh shit, I need a tree. I needed a tree to see it. Yeah. Oh, it's a little low. So I guess the speed could be faster. Oh, I love this area. What the hell? Oh, it's because I'm still posing. I was like, that seems awkward. Yeah, so horizontally, it looks like it's right on target, but it needs to go a little faster. Almost 70 frames per second right here. The other island is much faster because it has much less grass. I did so real quick. Oops. Visual scripting, reading docs online, figuring out what is what. Never use World Machine, looks interesting. Yeah, when I found out what World Machine does, I like had to get it. Okay, so let's check this out. We're at, I also love the sounds here. I lowered the bird chirping sound basically. So this is your kite demo grass. Give me a nice almost 60 frames, 38 here. So the next thing I want to do is basically make this brightness reflective of the dot product between the moon and the sun. So that the fuller the moon is, the brighter the reflection off of it is. Science. The backwards animation got all fucked up. But anyway, yeah, I really like that way that sound comes out. It's a lowered octave. So a little bit faster. Try 0.04 now. Eventually at some point I'll get the ratio between speed and day length in minutes. But yeah, I need to go like grab a sandwich or something. You know what, I haven't checked out the starter area in a little bit. Let's make sure everything's okay here. This is what it looks like in moonlight here. Shitty frames too. Really shitty frames here. Because of that moonlight, I guess. But anyway. wonder how it got so shitty here. Post-processing techniques. Basics done first, like playability. Post-processing techniques, yeah, I am using them. Ambient occlusion and stuff like that. I'm doing like a little bit, both a vertical slice and a full gameplay circuit, if you will, like from that slime thing on GDC. They talk about that, having like not a vertical slice, but like a full circuit of gameplay. So I'm kind of trying to do kind of both, where the beginning is like nice and vertical, like fleshed out and beautiful. This is your experience when you jump out. Like, well, I guess there's nowhere else to go. You just leave, huh? Once you're done. I didn't even show you the choosing your background, but I also have a build system already. Put that backpack on. This is my favorite thing. This is what I spent a really long time working on. A mud-like equipment system. And check this out. I did want to show you the building real quick, because I've actually improved it a lot. I'm not loading from the proper screen, so you're not seeing my login and various stuff. Let me just make another new character here. I'll just show you a little bit of the races. Make an ogre. Yes, I'm using a socket to attach the torch. I have to work on the posture poses, but I'm really proud of this posture thing. Okay, so origin, I'm going to pick, I think it's Traveler is the one that I've set up. I have turning animations. Arc doesn't have turning animations. I just wanted to point that out. Okay, and I'll show you my build system. Okay, this whole area is not looking cool. I guess there's ambient inclusion or something here. I don't know what's going on with that. But this looks better than it did the last time. It didn't look so cool. What the fuck is this? Anyway, I haven't been here in a while. But yeah, there's only basically two areas, right, that are meant to be, that are in the game at all. So that's, you know, like you said, test out the features and stuff first. Very shiny, yeah. Okay, so I did not give myself a fucking hammer. God damn it. Alright, I have to make another character. Alright, so 1 second. I'll just make a female. I'll show you another cool race. Sea elves, female ogres, female satyr. Alright, I'll just go ahead and origin traveler. Okay, do this right this time. Other scroll fields are real. That's cool. Thanks, man. Alright, let me just remember to get a freaking hammer this time. Like the cave footsteps. There's the hammers. Alright, now I can use the hammer. Use left hand. Build a foundation. Oops. I exited. I meant to do this. Okay, there's more. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. Okay, okay. Are you sold yet? Wait. Wait. Okay, wait. I'm gonna reset that rotation. I'm gonna grab that rotation. And you see where the socket is? Boop. Ain't never gonna be the same, I'm telling you. Rotating around this axis. Oh, right. My hands are full. Wait. Oh. Hold on, I can do this. Damn it. I just got up there a second ago. Ta-da! Oh no. Oh shit. I have to work on that. Ah. Okay, sorry. But anyway, what cool is that I can open this door, but another character can't. What? Ultima Online style housing. That's all I've got so far. I just showed you chopping down a tree, right? Did I show you the tree chopping down? I have a bunch of swords and stuff. I haven't put any combat swings or anything yet. You can't do anything with it. But check this out. Oh my god, my hands are full. I can't pick something up if my hands are full? What kind of game is this crap? Oh, there's the fog all of a sudden. Interesting. What do you mean my hands are full? I'm like inside the hair. This is weird. Oh, the backpack. Oh. Yeah, when you put a helmet on, that's gonna get weird. I should make it an option for owner no see. Just like a checkbox, just owner no see in general. For the whole character. Maybe you want to be in third person and not see yourself. Just zoom out and just run around and I don't know. I'll make it for first person. Are you using that Apex plugin to chop a tree? No. I made it myself. Nah. Oh shit, what happened to the fucking axe? The axes are messing up. Something is wrong with the axes. Wonder if they're set to be default hand model. Or world model, I should say. I should grab another axe. Or did I drop the axe? Did I pick up an axe as a different character? I think I had an axe as this character. This is starting to look at way more fleshed out as a foresty area. Just with trees and light shadows and the grass and stuff. Just find some axes. Okay, here are the axes. Gotta figure out what's up with that. Alright, so... see the ray trace on the axe head? So I'm actually checking to see if I hit it. And then doing some complicated stuff so that you only hit it once and not when you're going backwards. Sometimes you miss because it's based on frame rate, and it's a very fast animation. You might want to slow it down a little bit just to make it more reliable. But anyway, once it gets to -2, because I suck at math, you'll see. come on, hit the freaking tree. There you go. Bloop. That one... Something happened with my trees. It's falling over too fast. Oh, maybe because they're... I probably have to re-simulate the forest. Well, let me do that real quick. Where's the simulate button? There we go. Simulate. Make sure they were probably bumping into each other. Because I changed the mesh a couple times. But that tree, wasn't that tree by itself? Doesn't make any sense. Also, it's a shitty one-hand animation. I need to make it a two-handed animation. There's like background noise on that footstep. What the fuck? Why are my trees behaving differently now? Huh. Okay, wait a second. This is weird. It was behaving much differently before. The mass scale get changed or something? Oh, it is definitely acting strange. What the fuck? It wasn't like that just like a couple days ago. It's not like I've updated it or anything. Thanks, man. Always appreciate every new sub, especially when you talk and stuff. Use those keyboard skills. Slightly better, but not really. Man, I swear, sometimes I feel like someone comes through here and just changes things. crackle pot of... Maybe the axe is somehow hitting it? Just reading your comment. I am the keyboard warrior, talker person. I still have my axe. Yeah, I got the cave back. Yeah, man. I need to, like, use it. What the f... I think the axe is hitting it. Ah. Well, no collision. It's not starting with linear damping. That back up. Let me start it with 100 and then it'll immediately go to 10. Still an OG and use matinee. I haven't done any cut screen type stuff like that. Cinematic stuff. I'm a filmmaker too, so it's kind of weird, right? But I will eventually, I'm sure. I wonder if it's like because the frames per second are better, that it's just like does the math faster. That was better, but still not quite correct. I'm so happy with the grass and my frame rate with this grass. I wonder what the fuck could have like caused this to behave differently. Let's just go to it and start this at 0, 5, 100. I wonder if it's something to do with the fact that I'm not like hosting a game technically. So there's no like lag. Maybe the lag was causing it to like behave better. Yeah, the funny thing is the kite demo stuff worked like so much better in 4.14. Okay, what the fuck? It's the angular knit damping. That's what it is. I can stay how it was. This can go back to 10. Huh. Okay, I can just do this. And you know what? I think I can start up higher. Let me find out. Actually, that might be enough. Let's see how this behaves. So yeah, the kite demo in 4.14 worked like, not the demo itself, but the assets worked so much better. Like, I had it full grass all over the place with like no culling and like just full everything, and it was fine. It ran at like 60 frames per second. So now I can only use it. There's a few bug reports and things. They fucked up something with the fucking assets that don't work. Apparently they fixed it in the kite demo project itself though. So I'm going to go in there and see what they've done to the materials and stuff and see if there's anything I can take out to enable better usage of their things. Okay, so doesn't look as good as it used to. It had a really nice fall before. I think it might be because I'm not logged in. Let me try doing it the right way. $120 frames per second, yeah. That's so weird. Maybe angular damping was up way more. Anyway, I think I'm done for now. I'll just leave it on AFK and get that sandwich I was talking about an hour ago. Oh man, I've had that like down this whole time. I'm sorry. Check this out. And like different footsteps for all the different materials and stuff. Well, I gotta show you the cave walking sound effect again. Those are different footsteps for different materials. Rock, sand, and grass. I also have snow. So let's see. Was it 33 or something like that? 22? 44? Yeah, okay. Yep. There's no socket for it though, I just use the foot. And I'll just go run this character out there to show you, as I have a hammer I can build my way back. I haven't done swimming yet, as you can see. But I do have a nice sound effect out here. Here's some snow. Snow! I love the snow foot sound effects. I want to add a sound effect for jumping. Yeah. No, I do this myself every day. That's probably why I'm so sick. Or like why my back hurts so much. Don't have enough iron or some shit. What the hell? Why is that such a shadow from... Oh, these things have massive shadows. Oh shit. That's not good. Maybe I should put cascaded shadows back on. Ray trace distance shadows look like crap on those trees. Well, something to think about. Yeah, I'm just gonna log out. Take it easy. Catch up with you guys later.